What is going on, y'all? Let's go over Atom. I decided to make this one of my long-term holds as well because I think it's a laggard in terms of an ecosystem coin that hasn't pumped yet. So first things first, let's go into our classic TA. I do think we have some resistance here, but this should be an easy target around $25. I think it's going to take buy-side liquidity at 32. In terms of price targets, and you know how I derive these things, it's always bottom to the top using these fibs like this, and then make sure log is on. I really think it's going to be a 3-digit coin. I know it sounds insane at these current prices, but I feel like a bunch of money is sidelined and it's going to pour in to these coins. Let's look at strength. So people shit on RSI. I still like to use it as a confirmation, but you can see as soon as we broke out of this longer term weekly downtrend, then it kind of marked the bottom, in my opinion. So if we're looking at the count for all those waivers out there, this is how I would count it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this is not invalidated just because it didn't have a close. It's just wicks. Wicks are okay when wave 4 goes into wave 1 territory. And then I would count this as ABC, ABC, and then some kind of ABC over here. All right. And if you want to look at it on a lower time frame, if we're going to go by classic TA again, if you were going to wait for a confirmation, then not only can you use the RSI, but I would be looking for something like this. Anytime you get a shift in structure, it's always going to be, for those of you that haven't watched my videos, it's always going to be like this. So to help illustrate that, and for those of you that have watched my videos, I know I might be repeating this like a billion times, but whenever you turn a lower high, so this is a lower high, let's make that bigger, and then you turn into a higher low, that's a change of character or a shift in trend, or whatever you want to call it. We want to be looking to see how it reacts at this level. So in this case, this is the lower high right here at 7.54. Shift in market structure, so we call this a shift. And then when we retest it, are we getting a good reaction? In this case, we are. So that's, to me, that's a higher low, so that's a shift. Okay, and then many times when you see these kind of wicks towards the downside, that's smart money accumulating. And then if you want to play the trend, you always just want, this might use favorite strategy, by the way, you would just be longing these order blocks, or in this case, you'd be longing the most previous highs. So you'd be longing the higher highs, the first one that's set, right? So it would go up, come down, and go up, and then just repeat every single time. So that's some alpha for you guys that are new to the game and want to learn some, I guess, easier strategies to hold or to ride the bag. And this is a strong channel. In terms of the count from here, I don't know. It's probably going to be, it's just too hard to count because it's so choppy. But if I had to guess, I feel like this is, I don't know, maybe this 1, 2. There's probably like a lot of nested things going on there. I'm not even going to try to count it, but that's how the main gist is that I'd be long right here if I was looking for classic TA or ICT concept. Anytime you have the shift in structure and you want to see that previous high being held as a higher low. So that's the lower time frame. Let's dive into the medium time frame. RSI is looking great. Anytime RSI is above 50 on a 3-day, that means we're uptrending. So now what I do, I would be, none of this is financial advice, by the way, this is for educational purposes only, so please trade your own risk. But I am pretty confident we're going to fill this gap to $32. Probably going to meet all-time high. Best guess is we're going to follow DOT and KSM, maybe INJ. So I'm going to be holding. I have a pretty good amount of coins that I recently just bought. I'm going to be holding and taking profit at the upper part of this channel. So 3 digits of Atom / Cosmos. That's my target. I'll probably stake some of it, and who knows, maybe this is going to be the greater wave 3 and we have a 4 then a 5. But we can also treat it as just an ABC, and then we just take profit at the 1-to-1. So that's probably going to be, what was that, turn log 156. Yeah, that sounds fucking crazy. That's insane. I don't know how fast or how long it's gonna take to get there, but bullish on Atom. Also, one more thing, let's look at the BTC pair. Yeah, I'm not bearish at these lows. So we're having a wick reclaim. Anytime you have price accepting back into range, it's gonna accelerate. And once it fill the gap, test upper range. So if we get to 0.001 or 10,391 sats, I would probably be looking to exit principal. So exit your bags. And if we decide to shoot up, then that's great. Let's get some targets on that too. Yeah, those are some price discovery targets. Maybe here, and then I'll just leave that there. So that is Atom. Hope you guys enjoyed, and oh yeah, nice, under 7 minutes. Take it easy and peace.